Can't afford to sit still, gotta go get it with my brothers. So if I'ma die, I hope my niggas know I love them. Came up in the cold world when all we had was each other. And been through hell.
Welcome to another episode of Who's Breakdown, where we talk about basketball topics. I'm Ish.
Rose.
Smiley.
JB. Hey, Bird.
Today's topic that we're talking about is which is more valuable, ring chasing or loyalty? We're going to start with Rose with his opinion on that.
Ring chasing is more important than loyalty because nobody cares if you're loyal. Honestly, the majority of the crowd cares if you win rings. So I feel like that's what most players are doing right now, just basically leaving that organization that they've been loyal to for multiple years when they're not winning to go to an organization that has a chance of winning. So that's how I feel.
I agree with Rose for a first time. Ring chasing is definitely more valuable. Dudes getting tired of losing this era of basketball, getting dominated.
I gotta agree with them too. I feel like ring chasing is definitely more important because at the end of the day, for your city, you can stay with them as long as you want. But if you ain't bringing them nothing, then at the end of the day, they're gonna feel like you just wasting time because then you're gonna be that guy who couldn't win.
Charles Barkley.
Yeah, pretty much. Because loyalty got two ends to it. Why would you be loyal to somebody who's not being loyal to you? That just don't make sense. At the end of the day, if something happened, they'll get rid of you faster and you'll stay with them. So
yeah, I mean, in the aspect of sports and with owners and players, you don't really have to be loyal to them just because they drafted you. Yeah. You feel me? You don't have no soul ties to the city.
You know what I'm saying? You see what happened with the Isaiah Thomas shit. That's a perfect example. Like, loyalty. It's all about business.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Yeah, but we going by like with winning this stuff. If your team is a good enough team to win, you feel me? This is where the argument come in. If your team is a good enough team to win, and then you leave for another organization that's winning too. You ring chasing, and I feel like that's something that we shouldn't value in today's game, and loyalty should go up higher. I'm saying like players like Damian Lillard, they suffering right now because of loyalty, and he don't want his name ruined.
Next is gonna be a year for him. They gonna go far again in the playoffs because I feel like Whiteside is a good pickup.
I'm saying the furthest they gonna get is the third round, and that's what they went this year.
I feel like Nurkic, when they lost Nurkic, I feel like they killed that offense, as in player touch, basically. Now you forcing Damian Lillard and CJ to force shots that they wouldn't have to take because you got Nurkic down there to also be an option down there. So you can't really put that in perspective because they still made it to the Western Conference Finals and got swept. You can't go past that. So that's their fault.
So what about people like John Wall and Bradley Beal showing their loyalty to Washington?
Listen, bro. They've been trying to get rid of John Wall.
Nobody will pick up that contract.
Who will?
Loyalty,
because he's not worth it, bro. Yeah. Then they know he's not that good.
That man got a worse contract.
Yeah, he getting paid.
That's what I'm saying, but he not being loyal. But he has no choice.
Yeah, because nobody else gonna pay you that contract.
That's why, man. Every other guard that's on basically other teams is better than John Wall. They fit their system better than John Wall, so that's why they ain't gonna pick him up.
Yeah. So why y'all feel like
loyalty?
That the loyalty done went down and the ring chasing done went up in this past couple of years.
All right, I go ahead. I feel like players are too I don't know the word I want to use.
Oriented?
Yeah, I feel like they're accolade oriented because back in the day, people wanted to compete to win. They tell wherever they were drafted or whatever city. And towards the end of their career, when you're going down, then that's when you want to help out the team, do whatever. But now I feel like guys from the beginning are valuing winning the ring more than trying to win in a situation. I feel like a lot of people are avoiding that challenge, even though it is tough to win in today's era. But if you bring so much to your team, I feel like the general managers and whoever does the trading or help bring players in. But ring chasing at the end of the day is what's most important because that's what's going to be on your resume if you're a good player.
I'm gonna tell you why it's important though, because I ain't gonna lie. Back then they didn't have like social media and stuff, so you don't get the endpoint of people outside of your world. So now social media, people pressuring you, bro. Soon as you even with LeBron case, if he wasn't gonna win, like you said, people was gonna ride him out for his rest of his career.
Out. That's true. That is true.
So
what do you expect?
I'm saying though, if it was back then, they wouldn't be as hard as him like they is now.
If you don't win the championship.
So basically, he was forced to ring chase.
And then LeBron was in a tough spot, bro, because nobody wanted to come to Cleveland. And then they have a good record every year. So
every
they're not
year.
going to get
Not gonna get no good draft picks.
Well,
So you
that's
just
every team.
stuck, bro.
That's every team though. At the same time, because like you gotta think about it. You look at New Orleans. They still made it to the playoffs. They swept Portland. They ain't gonna bring no pieces in because nobody want to go to New Orleans, bro. So that's the same thing with loyalty. You can really ride on that too because nobody want to go to New Orleans, bro, and try to go win a championship with AD. Who gonna want to play?
Right,
That's what I'm saying. Be like that's the loyalty. You can be loyal too, depending on what type of organization you go to. Like look at Kobe, he stayed for 20 years.
Yeah, with LA,
That's what LA, because you know pieces gonna come in.
Yeah, but I even said
What you just said?
Oh yeah, he asked for trade.
Exactly. Stop, bro.
he asked for a trade. Look, Kobe asked for a trade, but look though.
Yeah, that's when they were struggling.
Yeah,
exactly.
But he stayed loyal at the end of the day.
And they human, bro. People get frustrated.
People
bro.
get frustrated.
That's true.
I see you not helping me. I'm at the point of my career.
I'm
I gotta
averaging
leave.
35.
You feel me? I gotta go.
I need help.
I got Smush Parker as my point guard.
My knees hurting back.
You feel me?
Iced up as soon as I come out the game.
Carrying the load, man.
Every game.
But with his problem, with his example, he stuck out through them years and won back-to-back championship.
Yeah. Everybody, I feel like everybody in their career gonna ask for a trade.
LeBron did it.
Yeah.
So to credit for LeBron, all this bashing, LeBron never asked for a trade. At
But-
least he waited a free agency. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he made free agency, but if we knew if LeBron ever asked for a trade, the world would have ride the hell out of him.
The hell out of him.
Yeah.
Kobe played this in Wales, a dark era in the internet time.
This is 13.
Who, LeBron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still talking about this, man?
Oh, there you go. No, but in
And that's another thing about ring chasing, bro. You going to different teams. You like this is Dwight, probably 16.
Yeah.
That's my point exactly. These are irrelevant.
But,
Ring-
No, they traded him, though. They traded him, though. He's getting traded, bro.
You gotta play for
He getting
somebody.
traded, bro.
yeah, he got a lot of problems going on.
I don't know about that one, bro.
It's a lot of problems
He's
going
still
on.
averaging 12 rebounds, bro. So that's still a fact, though,
He's
bro.
still getting released though.
Yeah.
So what about players that not with free agencies, but they got another year left in their contract?
That pick up their contract and leave.
But they giving teams the option, like what teams are like. For instance, Anthony Davis, he said I want to go to Boston Celtics because they're a contender.
Oh,
Los Angeles
because he
Lakers.
already knew that they wasn't going to bring no people. Look,
But do you consider that ring
because
chasing?
this is what I'm talking about. No, because listen, he already, when you look at that free agent list, then Kawhi did not want to go to New Orleans. Paul George didn't want to go to New Orleans. That's what I'm saying. Why would I want to stay here for another 5 years when I know I'm in my prime and I can go win a championship somewhere else? That's what I'm saying. It depends on how you want to look at that. Yeah, you can stay.
Y'all talking to me about Zion. What's Zion gonna do for me?
That man already,
Super Bowl.
he already talked to the best fucking team. Dang, bro, that's just crazy. How you
They
want
trying
to
to
look
get
at
my boy hope with Zion. That's sad.
Okay, so I got a question for y'all. You feel like if you loyal to an organization and they loyal to you, like as in they see you struggling, but they trying to get y'all pieces, would y'all be willing to stay, even if it's not immediate?
So you stressing like the Russell Westbrook situation? I feel like they
Devin Booker.
nah, that's a bad because they never won for
They in
so
drought. They been in drought.
yeah. Like Russell Westbrook, that's a perfect because they was both loyal to each other. So you saying what?
No. I'm talking more of the PG, even though the loyalty wasn't as strong.
Like bringing other players in?
Yeah, to like where we both kind of win. You feel me? You guys get
They
better
was
in the
not loyal
future.
to Russell.
Huh?
Nah.
They tried to trade him last year.
No, but I'm
I
saying
don't blame them, bro.
they
They
came
tried
to,
to trade him and Paul George for Siakam.
but they came to an agreement though. You get what I'm saying?
That's why he left. That's why he requested a trade.
Yeah, that's
He
what I'm
found that
saying.
out.
But you feel me? No, that's not the case.
No, I'm
Issues
saying
as an
you were
example.
saying OKC was loyal to Westbrook. They were never loyal.
I'm
He's
saying
saying
no.
like-
Ish tried to use that as an example. I'm saying like okay, like the Kobe situation. Kobe personally talked to whoever was over the trade, to keep it confidential between us two, that y'all do something and get me some players, and then you see what happened. They got some players and then they made it work. So I'm talking about a
Basically
situation
saying,
like that.
Would you wait 2 more years to actually be good?
Yeah, like if I promise to bring you some help.
I'm 30 right now.
I'm 30. That's 32.
If I'm 30, I'm not waiting 2 more years because my knees gonna start hurting a little bit.
because I can't let my numbers go down. So my
Yeah.
career.
So you saying
tough.
that you would prefer ring chasing over loyalty? Is that what you're saying?
Me as a player in this generation,
Yeah,
I ain't
right
gonna lie
now,
to you.
yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like the loyalty, like players still gotta show a little bit more loyalty than what they is right now. Like it's like a lot of ring chasing. But if you look at the numbers, I think it was 60% of the leagues was traded around this year.
You know what?
60%, bro.
Yeah, that's quite big.
You're not gonna get.
So how we
remembered
gonna
on
build
losing
with
team.
how we gonna build with chemistry wise? Not chemistry out the window for basketball now. It's now you gotta win then and there. You can't use chemistry as an excuse.
And that's for other arguments that I had made previously. These people, if they don't get what they want, you gotta satisfy 1 through 15. If you don't do that, bro, they out of there.
Yeah, say for instance,
That's why I said in other arguments about the Warriors.
one of the worst ring chasing teams that's ever established, probably that Cleveland team with D Wade though. Everybody was happy.
Great on paper.
Look, great on. It had 2 starting fives.
They're getting smacked.
Yeah, everybody was happy. You gotta split that up. What happened?
Second worst.
Second worst was the first.
The Lakers. When they had Karl Malone.
No, not Gary Payton.
Yeah, Gary Payton, Karl Malone.
They was on their tail end.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying, you get what I'm saying now.
It
Houston
depends
got way
on.
too bad there. They picked up Charles Barkley though at the end of his career.
Yeah.
I feel like loyalty only matters if you win a championship first, and then you go on your downfall, and then something else happens.
So
because like
that's something like Kobe.
like you only gonna get recognized for being on that one team. That's another accolade. Oh, I did.
But the one situation I feel like the ring chasing shit was the KD shit. Cause
By far.
they went. What year they went to the finals?
12 or 13?
12.
Yeah.
They damn near could have went back that next year, but who got hurt?
No. James Harden got traded.
Somebody got hurt still. That next
I think
year,
Durant got hurt.
Durant, and then the next year Russell got hurt.
Yeah.
And then they had both of them healthy. They went back. They up 3-1, bruh. You getting closer and closer, and you just go to a 7-3-9 team.
But
That you lost to?
Let me tell you what.
What era we living in? Social
It
media.
doesn't matter.
I'm saying that probably.
But every year you're getting closer and closer. You go to the finals.
But social media, they listen to all that, bro.
That's just KD. KD's sensitive.
Yeah, he is in the media.
No, Kobe ain't going. Kobe just made social media a bit.
Yeah, see, but if you can see, it's a lot of players. Because, like, even in the 90s, a lot of players towards the end of their career, but like, they still got some hoop left in them, but they so desperate for their ring.
What's in, like, last leg?
I'll probably say the last 5 years, so they still productive, but they not as good as they once were.
Let Rose speak.
Oh, I'm good. We're gonna get
Look like he had some hard days.
That don't make no sense how y'all bring up KD.
How?
It's because, like, I understand y'all say that's a female move, but it's not.
Right.
Honestly, I don't care what nobody say. It's like, if I'm that talented and I don't get the touches I deserve in the crucial moment of my career, I'm leaving, bro.
All right, look, him going to Brooklyn.
I don't care. I don't care where he went, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I ain't mad. Like you saying, I ain't mad he left. If you leave, go to Washington.
Yeah, go to Washington somewhere.
Why? So he could die?
No, they'd have been a good team.
They've been a straight team.
John Wall, Bradley, Bill, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, they
had
won
Morris
good when they got Scott Brooks.
Gortat. Let's think.
Because that's when they had the name.
Let's think for a second here, bro. He go to Washington, he gonna have to fight. Exactly. He gonna have to fight with LeBron.
Yeah, you're right.
That's fine.
Okay. So what else can you
I
do?
take my chances with that.
No.
They'd rather be called.
No, I don't
a
care what
B
you,
word by
I don't care what
everybody
you call
society.
me. I don't care what you call me. At
But
the end of the day, I'm
everybody had an evil eye for
I'm
KD.
a Hall of Famer.
Either way, when you play LeBron, that's basically your finals. When you beat LeBron, you lock for the finals.
Yeah, you got a good point on that one, Biz. You got a good
Listen,
point on that one.
You still gotta fight the Warriors.
Yeah, at the end of the day. But
And the Warriors smashed them. I don't care what y'all say.
I like KD.
The Wizards?
They smashed
The Wizards?
The Wizards?
With KD?
KD, LeBron, KD, John Wall, and Brad Bill.
And Gortat?
John Wall's irrelevant, bro.
Oh my
At
God.
that period, at that time?
John Wall.
In 2016, he was relevant.
Oh no, 2016 was good.
That's what I'm talking about.
We ain't talking about now. We ain't talking about
that
now.
year.
Yeah.
He's the 23-10 player.
Yeah. What?
About 23.
Oh,
He got his double-double.
That's
He
what he
got his double-double. Yeah,
He
he got his double-double.
He be averaging like 19
So
and
now
10.
his usage
He
rate
said
go
20.
down.
Not Rose.
Fact
Even back then.
He still averaged a double-double.
Back then,
Yeah,
I don't think so. How y'all can say that?
That man's a good facilitator, bro.
Because his usage rate gonna go down, bro.
At the same time, yo.
I still like a bit double-double.
No, bro. His usage, he don't touch the ball 80% of the time no more. He don't. Now pick rolls not right from every possession. Now KD has to get the ball.
Yeah.
But one thing about KD going to the Warriors, spacing. Come on, go to the best opportunity for you. I don't care if they got beat earlier. At the same time, his loyalty was.
It wasn't even a
different
lot lower
at the time.
It would have meant more if he won that bill. With
Oh, it'd have been way more.
You know what I'm saying?
Way more.
Right. Within the next couple of years, he was going to win.
You know
But
what
he
I'm
getting
saying,
closer and closer, bro.
I can't hit 5 shots in a row. The next 5 possessions, I'll touch the ball 5 shots in a row. I'm gonna tell you this: Klay Thompson, when he went for 37 in that third quarter, how many times he touched that ball?
I need
every possession.
I need it.
That's exact.
You going in a situation where the player is hot.
38 points going into the fourth, and I don't touch the ball last 8 minutes.
Right, he shot bad.
38 points.
He shot bad this series though.
38 points. But that's still a game. 38 points, and I don't touch the ball last 8 minutes to get a shot up. Yeah, I'm staying. I got you next year.
Yeah,
I'm staying. I'm locked in. I'm saying, I'm with you. I'm locked in for next year.
I understand, but what he did was a female move. But at the same time, I'm going to a guard. I'm going to a team that knows if I'm hot, give me the ball.
All right.
He wasn't out that series though.
But he was hot that game.
It's the same man. Look, Steph taking the back seat to you. But after you leave, you write this article. Oh, I just never felt like I got the praise I deserve.
Yeah.
Use the man for them, bro. What else you want, bro? This is just KD in general, bro.
Yeah, it's him.
It's just him in general, bro.
He said that he wasn't fitting in every time they went against.
I understood that part. He said he would never. He felt like he would never receive the praise Steph got, bro. Bro, you was the man, bro.
Yeah, as a man, you shouldn't like.
You shouldn't care, bro. You got a ring. You got Finals MVP, bro.
You just need to want that, but like you know what you could do at the same time, but he should have got more praise. They were still saying that Stephen Curry was better than him, but we all know. Who said that? Pull it up, Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, he did.
So one of them.
Yeah, Stephen A. is not bad if he said something like that. But
yeah, I know Stephen A.
I know.
He did. He said
Somebody.
Stephen A. was saying the whole year Kevin Durant.
I got another scenario. So a player like Kyrie Irving win championship in your city that drafted you, then leave. Ring
Kyrie,
chasing.
listen. Kyrie wasn't ring chasing. Kyrie was
What he doing now? What he did now for when he left Boston? What you call that?
When he left Cleveland, that was not ring chasing when he left Cleveland, bro.
Listen, when he left Boston, we kicked him out for one. We didn't want him there.
For one, he ain't leave for ring.
Yeah, he ain't leave for ring.
He could have won with LeBron. He wanted his own, he wanted to be the man.
That situation right there, that's different because it's more personal. He wanted to show people that
he could be the number one.
Yeah, I won with LeBron, but I want y'all to see how good I am as an individual. That I can lead a team. And then what he did in Boston, I can't explain because how that turned out, but.
Man, the cancer.
Oh, yeah.
We ain't gonna get on that. We can go all day with that.
Man, the cancer.
All right, so what about secondary players? Like, I ain't gonna say Paul George is a secondary player, but like Paul George. Him requesting the trade out of Indiana.
I'm gonna say something. I feel like that whole thing was planned.
I do too.
I feel like Russell knew he was gonna leave, so he informed Paul George.
I told you what happened, but they found out they tried to trade him.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like that was planned because they not beefing or nothing.
Wait,
that's what I'm saying.
Did Paul George request the trade?
Yeah,
he did.
They found out. They tried to trade him.
He didn't have to show no loyalty to them.
Yeah,
I ain't talking about. Okay, so I'm talking about the Pacers.
Frustration, bro. What?
Frustration. They want to bet. I ain't gonna lie. They did get swept by the Cavaliers the year before. So
he stayed. They good championship contender.
yeah.
With him and Victor Oladipo. I'm talking right now. With him and
Oladipo. But they would have had to trade though. Remember?
They traded them.
They had to trade.
Oh, I'm saying. So that depends. Yeah, that's tough.
But they would still been a solid squad either way. He's gonna make the playoffs every year. Paul George. Yeah. On the East. With solid players around him. So
yeah. See, but that loyalty though, after an injury, at that point, you feel me? Organizations looking at you like, okay, what is he gonna be? So I gotta prepare for my next step. You feel me? So that's why I say if y'all both gotta have that loyalty towards each other. Because a lot of people get injured, and your career could never be the same.
I mean, but his was probably like his injury, how he dealt with it and came up out of that. Bro. But to me, I feel like he should have showed a little bit more loyalty to them. This me though. He should have showed a little bit more because they stuck with him. You feel me?
He stuck with them. Without him, there's no playoffs.
You right.
That's what I'm saying.
Without him, we get him out of there.
But they was not trying to make no moves for him. Why would I stay for a team that's not trying to make no moves for me?
Cause who's trying to come to the cornfield?
That's what I'm saying. It's all about location and popularity.
Grilled potatoes.
Nobody wants to
the state Larry Bird from mostly.
Larry Bird. Great small forward. Shout out Larry Bird. You know what I'm talking about?
Shout out Algie.
Top 3 small forwards in the league to ever play.
Yeah, we finna wrap it up though.
Yeah, please wrap it on that.
Thanks for watching another episode of Who's Breakdown. Tune in for more content.
You get a point, bro. Oh my God.
but I do want more. My niggas got a 9 like a goal. On the wrong route, take it slow. Yeah, I know I could've been a pro, but it ain't shit to a zone. Bitch, I cut the game on lock.
What's up? It's your man with the plan behind the mic stand. And if you're looking like you like what you see, be sure to click on the channel and subscribe for more videos to come. Be sure to leave a comment on who you think had a solid point and what topics for later discussions. Don't forget to like the video, because the more the merrier. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at Hoop Breakdown, and thanks for tuning in. What our motto is all facts, no cap.